Well, Fran McCann had asked me to come along just to talk to people who actually, the families of those who use the centres here in Belfast. They clearly wanted me to listen to the views from those people who are actually best placed to tell me how the decision would be impacted upon them. So I listened very closely to the views that people have expressed today. Obviously there are a lot of concerns. Change is difficult, but change is particularly difficult for those people who obviously are more vulnerable. So I've listened to the views of those people today and I'm going to make a decision based on that. I think that it's so important that I do take a decision that's based on having all the facts in front of me, but also at first-hand experience.
You're sat in the corner, your child sat in the corner all day. We've moved away from that and it can't be tolerated even if... I told her at the start we were not looking for her to wave a magic wand to cure all our ills, as the saying goes, but we are really putting hopes on her for to do something. We have been shuttled about from pillar to post this last 6 months, and I can tell you from my own point of view, it's really taken a toll on the parents. The children are still in limbo. They don't know if they're coming or if they're going, and it's a situation from our point of view that's intolerable and should not have been allowed to happen. And every family has a story to tell.
I think so. I'm on the health committee in Stormont, and I made the point yesterday at the meeting that there's real concern about this decision and about this move and real opposition to it. And the member of the Department of Health said that the campaign by service users has been a fantastic campaign, which it has been. So it's a good thing the Minister came here today, but we want the Minister to make the decision to say that these centres will remain open and they should remain open. So that's hopefully what comes out of this meeting. I think people made a clear case, a clear rational argument why these centres should remain open, and we hope that the Minister takes that on board.
Well, I think there's a number of things. I think first of all, the threat to the centres needs to be removed. But I think you've heard this morning that it's much more than that. That there are many aspects of life for people with learning difficulties that needs to be taken into consideration. How day opportunities are organised. Are they fruitful? Do they offer anything not only to the person that suffers from learning difficulties, but also to the parents and the whole question of care?
Yes, well, hopefully that we can. I think that if any decision is taken, as long as it's taken with the best interest of those people that use the service, is so important and so key. So that's why it was important to be here today. I've got many challenges to take on in the health service. Unfortunately, I won't be able to deal with them all overnight, but over the term of this mandate, I intend to make a positive difference for all those people, and particularly those people that are more vulnerable in society, those people with learning disabilities or people with mental health problems.